When I think about it, it's all about smile. It's about smile on the streets, smile in the offices, smile when you go to the government places, municipality. When you see teachers at school talking about diversity, for me that's the biggest challenge actually, working with youth, how to make them more open. So Open Kraków for me is the Krakow who's more welcoming, not only for foreigners, but for this idea of diversity in general.
Yeah, so Open Krakow is a chance to come together as a community and to share ideas, innovate, find the right people for the right sorts of projects, and to really create something that gives back to the community that has given us so much as immigrants coming to Poland.
Open Krakow for me is a huge opportunity where Polish people and international guests in Krakow work together on our common problems, our common opportunities, and demonstrate the enormous benefit of working together to build a common future.
Open Krakow to me means a city full of possibility for everyone, where everyone has an opportunity to be themselves and to realize themselves, whatever that may be. And a city that supports this development or is not in opposition to it.
Open Kraków for me, because when I came to Krakow, I was wondering, is it open for me? I heard that it's a lot of foreigners. That's the reason why I came here. And finally I found the people, it was local Polish people, and they was open to me. And I think everyone can be open, they just need to have a possibility to meet those. To meet another ones, and Polish people need to have a possibility to meet foreigners, to make it like we all are people, we are beautiful and we are good to each other. That's the most important. And yeah.
Open Kraków is Kraków in the time of globalization, when there's totally diversity going on around us in our city, and our city is city of all of us. Even though we come here to live for half a year, for 1 year, we stay there forever, for 10 years, for 5 years, it doesn't matter. Open Kraków, it's Kraków that already started to be open, and it's anyway happening, and we can only help it to happen.
When I hear Open Krakow, I think of something like Open Sesame. I think Krakow is just like how we know that Krakow is magical, and it has so many treasures and so culturally rich that there's so many things in there to access that they're kind of secret in a way. So it's like the connection of discovering those things and creating a community around discovering those things. There is definitely a strong sense of community in this city, and I think that the community itself is a little bit different from the city itself. The city maybe isn't so open. It's catching up to the community, which is very open. That's what I think.
I think on the top of my head, one of the first things would be trust, and that comes from a very personal experience, something that happened to me about 11 years ago when I first came here. It was that element that made this place important to me. So trust in other people, trust in people that you know, but also trust in people that you don't know. Trust in your neighbor, trust in your taxi drivers, trust in your friends, which is your closest circle, but that trust. In general, I think it's an open place, and the reason for that, it's people. A city is not open by itself. It's not Krakow which is open. It's the people who are here. It's society that's open. It's community that is inclusive or exclusive. So Krakow, because of its people, and I don't mean necessarily only locals, but I mean all the gamma of people that live in this place make Krakow open. Yes, it is open.